Hi, I am Imran from Imran Learning Center. Today in this video, I am going to be talking about importance of learning synonym and antonym. To learn English, to master English language, do I need to learn many synonym and antonym? Am I compelled to learn many synonym? Answer is both, yes and no. Let me explain why no. If you want to describe your thoughts, your opinions, if you want to deliver, to express your views to other person, you can express your views writing something or speaking something. Whatever way you use to express your ideas, your views, your thoughts, you do not need to know many synonyms. For example, your friend is telling you, my dear friend, my English is poor, I cannot write something in English, I cannot speak properly, I cannot say something in front of audience. So, what I have to do to develop my English, to enhance my English, to improve my English skill, what I have to do? What can I do to develop my English? So, in reply, you are telling you have to reduce your Facebook using time, you have to reduce your Facebook using time, and you have to increase your book reading time, because if you read more and more book, then you will get new vocabulary, you can develop your vocabulary level, and you will get, if you read many books, many pages written in English, then you will get new expression style, you will get lots of style of expression. So, to develop English skill, we have to read more. So, here you used reduce and increase. We use reduce to do small something, to do certain something, and we use increase to do big something, to do large something. So, in this regard, you do not need to know synonym of reduce, synonym of increase, no need. Now, let us move on the answer yes. If you want to understand other person's views, ideas, thoughts, the thoughts, ideas and views written by other person, given by other person. If you want to understand speech given by other person, then you have to know many synonyms. The same case will happen to you, the same story will happen to you, and if you ask to your friend, my dear friend, my English is very poor, I cannot writing something in English, I cannot write something in English, I cannot speak fluently, I am not able to describe something in English. So, what can I do? What I have to do? What should I do to develop my English skill? Then your friend may tell you, you have to decrease your Facebook using time, you have to decrease your Facebook using time, and you have to maximize your book reading time. You have to decrease Facebook using time and you have to maximize book reading time. So, if you do not know the meaning of decrease and meaning of maximize, and if you do not know decrease is synonym of reduce and maximize is synonym of increase, then you can understand what actually your friend is telling you. You can understand. You will not be able to understand what he is suggesting you, what he is advising you, what he is telling you. You will not be able to understand. Not only that, but also if you want to understand English movies, English news channel, English newspaper, then you have to know many synonyms and antonyms. Without achieving skills about many synonyms and antonyms, you will not be able to know, to understand, to realize English newspaper, English news channel. So, to understand and to realize English newspaper and English speech given by other person, we have to know many synonyms. Here I wanna share with you an event happened with in my life. One day I was watching television, Al Jazeera. It's international TV channel. It's English news channel, and the name of the show was maybe Inside the History, and there was a journalist maybe from Turkey. As far as I can remember, I can't say exactly where about the journalist from. He was describing his opinion, his thoughts according to the question. He was replying, he was answering, and suddenly he used the word diminish. He told to diminish the situation, police used tear shell, but I did not understand this part of his speech, because at that time I would not know meaning of diminish. So, I did not understand what he described, what he narrated at that time, and then suddenly and immediately without any delay, immediately I enter into my dictionary. I penetrated my dictionary, and I saw that, and I got diminish is synonym of reduce. Then I realized that to diminish the situation means to reduce, to tackle the protester, to control the situation, to reduce the situation. Police had to use tear shell. And next day when I was hanging out with my friend, then I asked him. He reads in business faculty of our university, University of Chittagong. It's a renowned university in Bangladesh. I asked to my friend, do you know what is the meaning of diminish? Then my friend replied me, yes, I know, it's a synonym of reduce. Instead of reduce, you can use diminish. Then I asked, can you tell me some words I can set in the place of reduce? Then he told me, why not? There are lots of words. Instead of reduce, you can set this word, you can use this word. And he told me to minimize, to reduce, to minimize. Instead of reduce, we can use minimize, and he told me to minimize production cost. As I told, he was a student of BBA, that is why he used this example, to minimize production cost. If you want to do profit, and if you want to get more profit, if you want to supply your goods, your products cheaply, and if you want to occupy market, then you have to reduce, you have to minimize your production cost. So, to minimize production cost, this sentence he used, and he also told me we can also use, instead of reduce, shorten, lessen, reduce, quench, mitigate, abate, decrease, alleviate. These all word we can use instead of reduce. Then I focused on learning synonym and antonym. So, to understand English newspapers, English channels, and to understand speech given by other person, to understand other people, to understand foreigner, and to understand and to realize English newspaper, we have to know many synonym. Without knowing and without achieving and acquiring knowledge about this synonym, we will not be able to understand newspaper, English newspaper, English movies, and English speech, we will not be able to understand. So, to understand English movies, English newspapers, English speech, and our foreigners, foreign friends, to understand our foreign friends, we have to know many synonyms. So, that is all stuffs what I had to tell you for today. See you next time. Bye.